Hello? Hello? Whatever, buddy. Alright, oh yeah, I made a separate save in order to do that achievement, but I did it, so, we can delete it. Why does it say 131.0? Because I just started to delete that save. I clearly should have loaded it first before doing it, but too late. Hope everyone's doing well. I think I just have main star. Oh yeah, to fight them again. Alright, we'll fight them again. And I. Ooh, it's a new friendship. Let's go fight them first. It is Saudi. I was right. The name is Saudi. Stop it! Hey, Kaito-san. Yo, how's the Saudi-san situation? Going well, the Queen Rouge hired her on the spot. Nice, that means you're free right now, right? Yeah, well, guess what? I got a job for you, Talk. A job? Yeah, and it's urgent. Go down to Public Park 3, man. What are you talking about? I'll explain when you get there. Just come on down. And he hung up. What are you playing at, Kaito-san? But if it's urgent. Boop. Alright, let's beat the Keihin gang, even though their other bosses aren't freaking showing up, which is annoying. That Crane Emperor. So now I should be good to use Tiger, because that was finishing Crane, right? Let's see. City. I think it's at the bottom. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? Yep, to finish Crane Emperor, we need. Ooh, only 37 more enemies with the wall run. That's not bad. What am I saving for? I think I'm saving for the dice. Are there any moves I'm saving for here? I don't think so. Ooh. Nah, we don't need that. No. Could do Flux Fissure. Unlock all these. Or do I save up? I think I save up for Precision Press. Oh, let's check the Quick Starter. 94 Basic. 91, 90, 91, 90, 93, 85, 84, 90. Alright, keep going. Yagami! Yagami! Kind of nice that I can block and then do a tiger trap. Okay, Kasai's done. Then we need to go fight this guy. Gotta go fight Honda and then go there. You know what? Let's take a taxi because I'm lazy. Because I am lazy. guy moved. Whew. Oh, nice. Message from who? Oh shoot, not on me, baby. I appreciate you going to such great lengths to rescue me. The police were saying it was incredible you even found me at all. You're so cool, Yagami-san. I'm just glad you're safe. Thanks. If you hadn't come along, I didn't even want to think about it. Let me move my monitor. I didn't move my monitor yet. Boop. Are you taking any time off work? Excuse me. Actually, thanks to you, I end up safe without a scratch. I hardly even need to. Are you sure you don't need to rest? Are you sure you don't need time to recuperate? I'm fine. I feel better working anyway. Okay, but don't push yourself. I won't. Thanks for your concern. Boop, 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 boop. Don't you dare. I'm finding Honda song, baby. And I'm gonna kick his butt. Nah, fool. Come here. A bike! Baby. Nice. And from Mr. Kim-san. Thank you. Okay, now we can eat real quick. Ryan, my man. Everything there. Go, 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 go. And we can eat some Ringer Hut. Give me that gyoza, baby. Ringer Hut. Okay. Then we're gonna go to this person. Ginger highball. Doesn't sound like the greatest, but who knows? It could be really delicious. Been having difficulty peeing lately? That sounds awful. Alright, bite me. Darn, I missed. That though. Oh, missed. Come on. Ow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Eat a beer keg! He went flying in a very different direction than I thought he would. Alright, friendship! Oh, it's the Mochi dude. Mochi man. Today's the day, old man. Time to pay them dues. Better do what Aniki tells you while he's still in a good mood. I understand what you want, but why don't I let you try a new dessert instead? We don't need your mashed up old bean crap. Oh, yes, we do. I love me some traditional desserts. Aniki? Excellent. Our special bean paste is a part of our store, so I definitely recommend it to anyone who likes sweets. Then I know just what I want. Keep it together, Aniki. Don't tell me. These fools are harassing Takemitsu again? Step in. Looks like you guys haven't learned your lesson. Oh, lesson? Wait, aren't you the guy who kicked your butt? Yep. Aha! I thought something like this might happen, so I brought 5 of my toughest boys along with me. Wow, they're all wearing the same thing. Wow, they are very color coordinated. I am very impressed. Now it's time for some sweet, sweet revenge. And after that, some actual sweets. Come on, go over here. I didn't block that. What a monster. Oh, I hit him that time. Hit him again. Thank you. There'll be a time where I won't have to do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Woo, what a workout. What? How is this possible? Sorry, I was testing my poker. Quality over quantity, buddy. No matter how many goons you throw at me, they're still gonna end up lying on the ground. If I were you, I'd take your sweets and get lost. Well, okay, maybe I will. Wait, what? Ooh, you really did number on those fellas again. Just doing my thing. Might I have your name so I can thank you properly?
Yagami.
Sure, I'm Takayuki Yagami. I appreciate your intervention, Yagami-san. I'm sorry it's not much, but please take this. It's one of our newest confections. Wow. Hey, it looks good, thanks. No, thank you. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. His name is Kanazawa, by the way. Seriously, well, I'll see you around. I guess I had to keep coming back and fighting more people. What does this Yokon do? Is this Yokon special? Ooh, another message. Baby Grill! How have you been? Hey, just want to say hope you're doing well. Thanks, I'm back and better than ever. I'm sure my boss appreciates that, lol. What are you doing right now, Yagami-san? Being bored. But I was actually thinking of taking a nap. Asked to hang out with me. That must be the play. Hang out with me. Oh, damn it. Lol, must be nice. I'm gathering up my power. Your power? Yeah, I rest as much as I can to save energy for the important jobs. I see, so it's where you have downtime. Exactly. Well, that might not have been the right play, but it's fine. It works out. Okay, we're 2K. Now we gotta go back to Public Park. And also eat. I think I have to finish the sushi place down here, so let's do that. Ooh, did I finish Wild Jackson? I'm pretty sure I did. New message already. Hey, baby grill, let's go, not me. If all possible, I'd like to thank you for helping me. Ah, don't worry about it. Let's meet. But after you saved my life, please tell me if there's anything I can do. Oh, baby. Then let's go on a date. Machiko, you want to go out with me? Well, of course. Oh, play a game. Then let's go out to eat somewhere. Good idea. Okay then, I'm free right now, are you? Yeah, girl. I am too, actually. Great, then where should we meet? Would Theater Square be a good spot? Yeah, I think so. I'll wait for you in front of the arcade then. They all meet at Theater Square, don't they? Okay, I'll be waiting just a bit. Can't wait. Can't wait to see you. Is that a little too... Oh, ha, likewise. Alright, good. Present. Le Marché. We don't need to. We'll give her the outfit.
いらっしゃいませ。
Finish while Jackson, get me out of here. Sorry, chicken men. Chicken, 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 chicken. Whopper, 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 whopper. Thank you. Yep, there we go. Now the seafood place is Sushi Sanmai is done. Whopper, whopper. Double whopper. Little whopper. Big ol' whopper. DK. Have it your way. That song is gonna be forever stuck in my head. Alright. First, let me fight these guys. Come here. Yep. Come forward. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come here, come here. There we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, let's go. One Commodore Go thing at a time. Alright, date time. Someone do it. Hey, Yagami-san, did I keep you waiting? Nah, you're totally fine. You say you want to take me out somewhere? That's right. It's the least I could do for someone who saved my life. Oh, that's right. Managed to give Nanami-san a present? Yep, give her that jacket. I actually bought something for you, Nanami. Huh, really? Yeah, here. Wow, thank you. You have a good taste, Yagami-san. Finding clothes from isn't easy, but this is totally my style. Not a problem for someone with a detective's power of observation. Don't get too ahead of yourself, Sherlock. And I'm the one who dragged you out, so what's up with the gift? It would have felt weird to show up empty-handed. Let me go and wine some fruit. That way we can work up an appetite. Sounds like a plan. Anywhere you want to go? Let's see. Check out the drone races. I've been researching drones, so one of my projects is working. Before I knew it, I found myself totally hooked. Oh yeah, I have a drone if you're interested. I've even been in a few races. Wow, you're into drones too? I never would have guessed. I can only imagine how exciting a race can be. Is that the only thing you wanted to do? Well, I could always go for some exercise. Maybe we could go to the batting cages. Maybe we could play some darts? Those are good options. Which can we go with? Alright, never seen drone race. Let's try drone race. How about I show you what a drone race is like? Oh, that'd be great. I can't wait to check it out. Ready for my cat powers. Here we go, baby. This is where all the drones races take place. I'm gonna go ahead and sign up. Cool, I'll be rooting for you. Let's get Sacred Rot, I guess. Oh yeah, baby. A cat of power. Wait, I haven't played some well. Ooh, I started well though. Oh! Wow, I took a lot of damages there. Ow. Okay, it's definitely been a hot minute since I've done this. I think there should be some heals on this. There it is. Let's heal real quick. Okay, I did need to take that heal. This one. Darn. I'm very far ahead of the pack though. Boost right there. Nice. I could cut that corner in the future too. Middle.
Okay.
Alright, see if I can make it through without hitting anything here. Nope. There we go. Much better. Much better. Woo! Beautiful. Right side. There we go. Babas. Watch out. Boom. Woo, let's go. Let's go. All right. Wow, look at you. You actually got first. Dang right I did, girl. Aha, I guess you could say I'm pretty fly. Alright, that was really weird. That was corny. Corny! Oh, baby, cutscenes. Ah, now that was what I call a good time. Maybe we could sit down somewhere and chat for a bit? Yeah, that sounds good. We have been standing all day. That, and I promised I'd take you out. You currently have one free meal remaining. Alright then, where should we go? I wonder how she feels about drinking on the first date. Maybe I should just go for it? I'm thinking we should drink. Go for it. I think we should. What'd you say? Wow, you were totally read my mind. Let's do it. Ah, I'm a genius. Genius. How about we try this place out? Sure, let's do it. I'm glad that stock of yours is gone. Yeah, thanks to you, I almost thought he'd never go away. That just tells you how long he'd been bothering me. Sounds like he was really obsessed. Obsessed is my way to put it. He was downright crazy. He would keep asking me out no matter how many times I turned him down. He'd even went outside my front door. Like nothing I said ever went through to him. What an awful experience. And when I told the police, you know what they said? We can't help you because he hasn't actually done anything. Can you believe that? You got me son. I was scared for so long. Then I'm glad he's behind bars where he belongs. So am I. That's why I really mean it when I say you saved my life. I didn't think you'd do so much for me. Someone you'd only met once. That actually got me thinking about what lengths a person should go to help a stranger in need. Ah, I only did what came naturally to me. You mean you acted purely on instinct? Are you trying to be some kind of superhero or something? Me, a superhero? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. I wonder though, is that stalker the only guy you've had trouble getting rid of? Well, there have been other instances I'd rather not discuss. But I should tell you this right now, I'm not the type who falls in love easily. Excuse me. To me, work is far more rewarding than romance. I see. Yeah, so playing the whole relationship game doesn't really fit my lifestyle, just thought I'd get that out there. So, Nami-san, tell me a little bit about yourself. Okay, what would you like to know? What do you do for work? You say you research your notes at work. What exactly do you do? Excuse me. Well, I work at an online advertising agency. It's actually a startup company. Well, that sounds intense. I wonder what that's like. I get that a lot. I will say we're pretty prolific, mostly because of our work environment. We've even been on TV a few times. It's nice because they let us work at our own pace. Plus, our office is really modern. You should see the cafeteria. As someone who works out of a dingy little hole in the wall, I'm officially jealous. Anyway, what kind of work do you do? Mostly writing articles and blogs as well as event coordinating. I'm basically an advertising director. Sounds like a cool position. All in all, it sounds like a pretty cool position. I'd say it fits your image. Oh, and what image would that be? Well, stylish, for starters. Someone who cares about both their appearance and their job. Basically, the ideal worker. Ha, you flatter me. Not that I mind the least. While we're on this topic, I'd like to know more about your career. You're the first detective I've met, after all. Well, there are plenty of us detectives out there. Cases, on the other hand, are not as easy to come by. Have you ever dealt with any cases that were a little out of the norm? Oh, I've had my fair share. Like what? Let's see. For example, it was about a year ago. Someone asked me to find a cat. The thing is, it was already supposed to have died. What? You were tasked with finding a dead cat? I don't get it. Apparently, my client saw a cat that looked just like the one they used to own, so they called me in to investigate. Eventually, I found the cat they described. It had this unique sort of fur pattern, and it liked to be chased around. So after chasing it around for what felt like hours, I discovered it was actually the very same cat. What happened was that it wandered into an old lady's house, and thinking it was hers, she kept it and raised it as her own. Wow, so the cat wasn't dead after all? Your client just lost track of it? Yep, imagine how he felt after finding out his supposedly deceased pet was actually alive and well. Yeah, alive and well in someone else's house, but still, that must have been a relief. More or less, however, there was no way to prove whose cat it actually was. So my client and the old lady were at odds with each other. Then, how did they decide to sell it? With a handshake. You see, the cat knew how to shake hands. No way, cats can do that? Apparently, my client taught it how, so yeah, and when he asked the cat to shake, it did, confirming it was his. Problem was, the old lady had gotten too attached to it. After all, she once had a cat that looked just like it herself. To make matters worse, that cat was the only family she had left. Taking it away from her would have left her devastated. Poor lady, that's really sad. Yeah, but you know what? That cat seemed to be aware of this, having spent so much time with her. So when it came time for its owner to take it back, the cat wouldn't budge. It just sat there purring on the lady's lap. Really? So it's taking care of the old lady, not the other way around. How sweet. My client seemed to think so. And in the end, he parted ways with his pet on her behalf. No way, yeah, I never saw that coming. But he had a lot of sympathy for her. Maybe it was a cat lover's connection. Sure, it sounds like it, and the arrangement worked out okay? Oh yeah, it was an outdoors cat to begin with. So my client guessed the cat would come visit him every now and then anyway. Turns out he was right. I hear the cat spends time at both houses now. Wow, your life is a lot more eventful than I expected, even when it comes to lost pets. What are your hobbies? I really don't have any time for hobbies. Go straight home and crash out. Dang, sounds like you get pretty exhausted. I do. So to answer your question, I guess you could say that work is my hobby. Not this one. Let's do this one. Actually, same here. What a funny coincidence. You mean work's your hobby too? Yep, I even work on the weekends, although it's partially because I need to stay open 7 days a week to pay rent. But even though it might seem like my mind's always occupied by work, I'm actually okay with that. That's because detective work is something I enjoy, so I think that qualifies as a hobby. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. You feel satisfied with life because you're consumed with something that has meaning. Isn't that the best? Yami-san, do you find your job enjoyable? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I'm glad I chose to be a detective. I see. It's important to find satisfaction in your job as long as you're not overworking yourself 24/7. I can understand that. Sometimes it's healthier to just take it easy. How old are you? I'm gonna take a wild guess saying you're in your 20s. Well, yeah. Your late 20s. You really want to know my age, don't you? I do. Then I'm 29. Oh, wow. Sure. You look so young for your age. Oh, why thank you, even if you're just flattering me. Hey, now I was being honest. What about you, Gummy-san? See, you're in your early 30s? Close enough, I'm 35. You look pretty young yourself. Why thank you, even if you're just flattering me. What can I say? I was being honest. Take a picture. Why don't we take a picture for old time's sake? Nope, that wasn't good. Alright, hold on. Sepia? Sepia. Alright. Looks good. I'm curious, Nami-san, what's your philosophy on love? I wouldn't quite call it a philosophy, but, well, I just think it's also manufactured. People are always falling in love on TV or in real life, only to break up days later. Everyone talks about romance like it's the number one thing to live for, yet there's so much more to life than just that. Besides, who wants to depend on someone else to make that happen when you can do that on your own? It's unhealthy. I'd have to agree. There's a lot more to life than romance. You can understand me then. Yeah, I think it's important to have some fun and excitement in life, but that doesn't mean it has to come from love. There are plenty of other things that can give you satisfaction, like your hobbies or your career. My thoughts, exactly. And whenever I tell people I'm happy without a man, they look at me like I have a couple screws loose upstairs. I just want to tell them, so what? I have plenty of other things to live for. Even compared to someone who's in a happy relationship, I still think I have it pretty good. I'm satisfied with me. Then I'm in deep trouble. What if I said this? I think I'm gonna say this just to see what happens. That's the way I think that I'm in deep trouble. Trouble? How so? Well, that means I can't date you. I'm sorry? Oh, I get you. Tease me, aren't you? Oh, got her. Haha, just a bit, but seriously, Nami-san, I know what you mean. You do? Yeah, I feel the same way. The idea is that there's this void in your life unless you find your other half is really contrived and overdone. I'm honestly quite shocked. I never thought I'd actually meet someone, let alone a guy, who thinks the same as me. Oh yeah? Yeah, Yagami-san, you and I are definitely on the same wavelength. Well, that's great, but given that we're kind of on a date, that might not be the greatest wavelength to be on. Well, should we get going? Yeah, I think so. Look at the time already. Yeah. Yeah. Nice, level up the relationship.
Yagami-san.
Thank you for taking me out today, Yagami-san. It was my pleasure. Thanks for coming with.
Yagami-san?
Did you have fun with me today? The most I've had in a long time, Nanami-san. What is up with my sinuses? Haha, then I'm glad we went out. Huh? Nanami, is that you? Ooh, the... Huh? I knew it! Nanami, I haven't seen you in forever. Hold on. Wait, Yuko? Is that you? Who else? Gosh, it's been what? Since we graduated college? Feels like it was ages ago. I know, right? We're busy to come true anyways. Oh, I actually work nearby. Who's your friend, Nami-san? Oh, this is Yuko. We've known each other since middle school. Ah, hey, Yuko. Do you remember that time when we... Oh. She likes me, baby. Yuko? So... handsome.
Eh?
Huh? Fred handsome, this guy's hot, like 110 degrees. In fact, just looking at him is burning me up inside. What should I do? Hey, Yuko, get a hold of yourself. Wait, don't tell me, is this fine specimen of a man right here your boyfriend? Boyfriend? I have no idea what you're talking about. Nanami, I'm so proud of you. You finally decided to move on. Move on from what? Is there something I should know about? Don't listen to her, Yagami-san. She's just a little confused. Now listen here, Yuko. He and I are nothing more than... Oh, no, I understand. I wouldn't want to get in the way of your private time. What? Well then, Mr. Handsome, you be sure to treat Nami right, okay? Because if you don't, you'll be facing some serious trouble. Got it, I think. Good. Now I'll see you two lovebirds later. Huh, interesting friend you got there. Sorry, she's been a little on the eccentric side. It's been a while since I last saw her, and she hasn't changed one bit.
Yagami-san.
Thank you for today, Yagami-san. I hope you had a good time. As for me, I actually really enjoyed myself. Really? Yeah, I hope you share more stories with me in the future. I'll be happy to. Bye. Yeah. Sorry about today, guys. My friend got the totally wrong idea about us. I don't mind. No worries, I didn't mind one bit. Thanks for understanding. That was a big boost. I'll tell Yuko it's all a misunderstanding. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks for today. Of course, I'm glad I can make it up to you, at least in a small way. How about another date? Let's hang out again. How about we hang out again? Not as a thank you this time. Sure, as long as I time we'd be happy to see you again. I think I need to play it as, like, don't text her. Let's do this. What should I say? What have you been up to? Hey, what have you been up to? Just work, but it's going pretty well, I'd say. What about you? You busy these days? More or less, I'm actually looking for stuff to do. Are you now? Ask around. If you're free, maybe we can hang out again? Or maybe are you now? Sorry about this deadline coming for this huge project I've been working on. Understood. I'll make it up to you sometime, okay? Nice hearing from you. Aw, man, I know she's busy now, but dang! I can always text her later. So I'm free to text her whenever, but she's not free. Got it. Thanks for the shell. Goodbye. Alright, let's eat. I think I'm low on health, right? I am not low on health. Never mind, I'm full of health. Alright, push it on the story. Then we can text her again in a little bit. Let's check Kickstarter real quick. We're almost at 99s. What the? That's a child. Come on, do it. Do the Captain Cop pose. Kaito-san, what are you doing? Did you say this was urgent?
Oh.
Yeah, and I meant it. Okay, who's the client? I am. I need you to do something about this little brat talking. Huh? He's following me around like a lost puppy. What'd you do? I can't believe I found Captain Cop, mister. Captain what? You don't know? Captain Cop. He's a police superhero who protects the city. He totally betrayed the evil organization who augmented him to fight crime instead. You're losing me here. This ankle biter is about to get kidnapped by some Yakuza and I stopped it, but now I got a fan. He's so strong. He punched those dudes lights out. It was all like, bam, crack. The kid must think he's some kind of TV superhero. He didn't transform though, probably because he didn't have this Captain Cop. What's that? You have to hold on to it and do this. Captain Cop! That's how you transform into Captain Cop. Oh yeah? You should give it a shot, Kaito-san. Hell no. Hey, what's your name, kid? Yusuke Okabayashi. I'm 5. Do you know where your dad or your mom is? My dad usually stops working right now, so I came to pick him up. You came all the way to Kamasha to pick him up, and that's where you met the bad men? Yeah, they asked me where my dad was, but I didn't say anything. Then they tried to get me. The Yakuza are after his father? Why would they go after a kid? Beats me, but we probably better hurry. The kid's father could end up in the same situation. True. The Yakuza are involved is gonna be bad news. Yep, go do your thing, Talk. Oh, is that your job? It's fine, but I need some info on this guy. Hey, Yusuke-kun, can you tell me what your dad looks like? His face, his hair, his weight? Sure, he's skinny, he wears nice clothes, his eyes are shiny, and his hair is short. Alright, that should be enough to go on.
Nah.
Where'd you find the kid, Kaito-san? Down Spawn Street. Alright, I'll go check out the area. Thomas, you had to do the Captain Cop pose. I know you're him. Top, do me a favor and find this guy quickly. Yeah, guess I better find this guy before Kaito-san tears his hair out. That's not far. Looks like Kaito-san made quite a scene. It would help me out if I could find any clues where the Yakuza are trying to kidnap him. Might be able to find a clue lying around here somewhere. Give me a cat. Hello, cat. A cat. Silver bat. Usuke. Doesn't tell me much. Something under the crate. Hey, this is pocket tissues. Used. Gross. An ad. Yakumaru loans, huh? I'm reading this right, aren't I? Wouldn't be much of a stretch to tie a bunch of Yakuza to loan sharking. Guess this might be a clue. All we need is pocket tissues. Kaito? Hey, Tak, I know you're busy, but would you mind picking up a bento from a convenience store or something? I'm thinking if I feed the kid, it'll shut him up. Huh? Can you handle that on your own? You mean to cruise around town with a kid? Come on, man, I got an image to uphold. What, you afraid people will think you kidnapped him? Or worse, that he's yours? You know how it is. Come strong from you, Tak. Pick one up. Actually, you might have heard about this job on loans. Scars highs. These would mention you used to ask him. Get that bento. Bento. No, that's not what I wanted. I can't atatameru him. Terrible. Terrible. And fudge. Gotta go to the bento place. Thank you.
たくいい加減にしろ。
楽しかったでござるよ。
どちともそれでは
Alright, so let's go to that one after it eats.
いらっしゃいませ。
こりゃうまい。
ありがとうございました。
Time to buy bento. Excuse me.
ありがとうございました。
Ugh. Good throw, Yusuke. Hey, I threw it like you did. See, once you know how to do it, it's easy peasy.
Nah.
Kaito-san. Oh, Talk, what's up? What do you mean, what's up? Didn't you ask me to get you a bento? Oh, yeah, I did. Mind giving it to me? Thanks, man. I'll feed the kid. By the way, cousin, you ever heard of Yakumo loans? Yakumo loans? I found this ad in some pocket tissues near where the attack happened.
Huh?
Yakumo loans? Can't say it rings any bells. Nothing, huh? I thought they might have been Yakuza related. Well, I'm just a civilian. Shady civilian, but if you don't know anything about a dead end. Did you say Yakumo loans, mister? I know that name.
Eh?
What, really? My dad says they're bad Yakuza men, so don't go anywhere near them. Well, at least I was right about the Yakuza ties. It seems odd about saying that bad, but yeah, but the problem is figuring out where they're based.
Oh,
Well, I'll leave the part to you, Talk. Keep an eye on Yusuke. Yeah, it looks like you're a better babysitter than I am. Hey, mister, let's play more catch.
Oh.
Sure, let's do it. You can complain all he wants. I think he's enjoying this. Alright, but if they already have Yusuke's file, I beg you to move on. If Yakumo launched just a bunch of sharks, you're heading into similar waters. There was a big money lending company on Tenkaichi Street. Go to my pal over here. Apple pie. Loans.
nah.
Amaguchi-san, a moment of your time. You make Ami-san, what's going on? Does the name Yakumo Loans ring any bells? How am I gonna find an office to do business out of? You want to find talk about bad news?
Oh.
See, do you know them? Any idea where I can find them? You're on your own on that one. I don't really want to get involved. If they trace it back to us, you'd be in big trouble. I wouldn't let that happen. Just so you know, I'd usually charge about 50k for this kind of info.
Eh?
What? 50k? But since you're the one doing the asking, this one's on the house, Yagami-san. Oh, that's a relief. Give me a quick sec. Got it. The Ushimata family is behind Yakumoto Loans. They're on East Teihei Boulevard. Nice, thanks. Don't go thanking me yet. I couldn't tell you where on that street the office is. That's okay. As a start, I should be able to figure it out.
Yagami-san.
Be careful, Yagami-san. East Taihei Boulevard. Guess I better head over. It's over. When I head over. Head over. There we go. Sugoroku hacks. Volume 1. Bro. Get your fat butt over here.
しばらく寝とけって。
またな。
Give me that.
それでは
Oh, fuck, I'm the wrong way. No! Oh, just kidding, I went the right way. Yes! The Ushimata family office should be around here. Here's Shaker Pie. I don't know which one of these offices is theirs. That guy's pretty suspicious and he matched the description Yusuke-kun gave me. Let's have a chat. Bruh. What is he doing? Oh, I just gotta do it.
Na.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment?
Oh,
Ah.
oh,助け!
You thug! Give me back my Yusuke! Wait, let's not really I'm not Yakuza. You're not? I thought you might have been the one who took him. Are you Yusuke-kun's father?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Shintaro Okabayashi. I'm Megami, a private investigator. My associate prevented Yusuke-kun from being kidnapped earlier. He did, then Yusuke is safe. That's a huge relief. Care to tell me what's going on, though? Why are the Yakuza after you, too? Debts. They've been on me for a while now. Debt? I can understand them hounding you for money. But why are you resorting to kidnapping your son over it? Trying to intimidate me. They probably wanted to exchange Yusuke for my lottery ticket. A lottery ticket? Why? Because it's a winning ticket. I actually won. They know they need a pretty convincing argument to make me give it to those bloodhounds, though. How much did you win? 50 million. Oh? 50 mil? Excuse me, I'm only $1 million in the hole and they want a ticket worth 50. Of course I refused, but then they escalated threats. They said they'd kill Yusuke if I didn't give it to them. I got worried when I couldn't find him at the house, so I came down here to settle it. I see, I understand now. But where's the lottery ticket now? Sorry, but there's no one telling you that. Oh, understandable. Can I ask where Yusuke is then? Yusuke-kun is at a park nearby, I'll take you there. Yusuke, where are you? Kaito, something happened. I had to take a piss. I'm almost gone. Yusuke disappeared. What? Did you see anyone suspicious around? No, but I did hear a scream. I hope it wasn't the kid. Don, he probably got kidnapped. No, Yusuke. I'm sorry, this is my fault. Oh, you have the same ringtone as I do. Look at that. Oh no. Hello? Yusuke, are you alright? Did the kidnappers call him? Okay, alright. Just don't you lay a hand on Yusuke. What they say, Okabayashi-san? They told me to come to the alleyway in the champion district with a lottery ticket, and to not contact the police. This is a hot situation, now we better be careful with our next step. Maybe this way to outsmart them, but how? Yo, top idea, I think. A Kaito special. Yeah? Look at that smile. You're gonna have to get into character. What are you cooking up, Kaito-san? Is everything okay? Don't worry, if things go south, your son's safety will be my first priority. Hold on, Yusuke, we're coming, little buddy. We're coming. Yusuke, Dad! First things first, did you call the cops? No, I didn't. Good, hand over the ticket then. And if you value your kid's life, no funny business, got it? Huh? My dad says you Yakuza guys are bad. And you know what happens to bad guys? Captain Cop comes and beats them up. Hey, what's this little brat going on about? Hell if I know. Ah! Captain Cop, I knew you'd show up. Crap, everything's... Calm down, kind of son. You win one of these days. Who the hell are you guys? Can you see I've got to take a piss, or are you into that kind of thing? We're in the middle of something here. Go find a guard to line, you drunk. Oh, shoot. The hell you say? You own the street or something? I didn't think so. I just dropped 30K on line tickets. They're all dud. I got every right to be bad. What the hell are you going on about? You want to die that bad? I'm kind of impressed this half-baked plan of his work. But I gotta wonder if he planned on finding them this whole time. Oh! You freaking drunk. Knock this fool out, boys. You really want to be my punching bag? It's gonna hurt like hell. Go, get him, Captain Cop. That guy's got a sword. That guy's got a knife.
こいつに当てろよ
Yeah, stand right there. Man's had a gun. What the fuck? Wow! I knew you was through Captain Cop. Yakuza suck. What the hell are you guys? Nobody special, just... Hey, a passing crime fighter. Huh? Oh! Thank you, you two. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm glad Yusuke's safe and all, but did Logic make it through that okay? Of course. Can you let me the Captain Cop transmission stick for a second, Yusuke? It was in the stick, huh? Sure. Excuse me. There it is. That's where you had it? I knew they'd ransack my house to find it, so I put it in the one thing that never leaves my son's hands. I don't think Yakuza ever even considered the possibility that Yusuke couldn't might have the ticket. Hey, mister. What, kid? When are you gonna do the transformation pose?
Nani?
Ah, that again? But you're real. You beat up all the bad Yakuza. He's not gonna let you leave until you do it, Kaito-san.
Yeah.
But please, mister. Okay, but just this once, okay? Captain Cop! Nice. Uh-huh. Wow. Wow! Captain Cop is real! He's the coolest! You think so, kid? I hope I grow to be cool too, mister. Yeah, give it your best shot, kid. I'm pretty tough to beat. And then I'm gonna fight bad Yakuza with you.
Nani?
Say what? Haha, yeah, Kaito-san, don't you have some streets to clean up? Come on, Yusuke, don't grow to be like me. Forget it, I'm not cool. You don't want to be like me. Why not? I want to fight together. Nah, I can't fight the Yakuza for reasons. Why not? Aren't you Captain Cop? Yeah, as of today, I'm retiring. Huh? Why? That's, because... I found a worthy successor. Huh? Yusuke, you're really brave today, you know that? You didn't even cry during all the scary stuff. You're gonna make a great crime fighter, Yusuke, real hero justice. Me? You mean it? Yeah, and I think you could do even better than me, so grow up strong, kid. Okay, I'll do my best. Looks like you got to be a real hero today, Kaito-san. It's another sorry-san. What next? Someone's grumbling. Food stalls at Theater Square sound good. Well, Let's see, she's free now. Although you didn't make sense to me, you got me. Lol, you okay? Of course. Just thought I'd remind you I'm still alive. Has it really been that long? A little business as usual, Nanami-san? Actually, it was a little slower than usual. You know what I did? I went to the park and had myself a bento. It was great. Sounds like you had a nice little time. I did. I should probably do this more often. Looks like she has time to spare. If you're free, then why don't we hang out somewhere? Good idea. Oh, yeah. Anyone say remember Yuko? You met her last time. Yeah, your friend, right? What about her? I know she's getting really excited for you, more than the lady probably should, lol. How about the three of us get together? Why not just two of us? Sure. Sure, sounds good to me. Great, I'm sure you could be ecstatic. I'll contact you after I talk to Yuko. Three friends meeting up together. I hope this isn't her way of rejecting me. Though I guess taking 2 ladies out in town is kind of special in its own way. That was incredibly quick. You know what? I need to do... Something. Put your hands down.
いらっしゃいませ。
さ、行くか。
ありがとうございました。
Emerson, you can say she built my time. Anytime we need free next. I'm free right now. We meet up where we did last time. Sure, and for the decade of the square, we'll be waiting. Dato time. Dato time.
八神さん
Hey, Yagami-san.
八神さん
Hello there, Mr. Handsome. I'm back. Hey there, ladies. Let me give you a proper introduction this time. This is Yukiko Tonegawa, but you can call it Yukiko for short. Nice to fish meet you. Let's see. So we're working in an office in Tokyo. I'm 20 years old and currently hunt for a nice, good-looking boyfriend. And this here's Yagami-san. He's a detective in Kamurocho. Nice to meet you. First name's Takayuki and I'm 35. What is it? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking a real feast for the eyes. Thank you.
八神さん
In case you didn't catch it earlier, Yuko's currently single. Uh-huh. She's also pretty cute, isn't she? Uh-huh. There's just something about you. It's like you stepped right out of a romance drama and into my life. Ha ha ha. That's ridiculous. That's hilarious. So, shall we get going? Ooh, where to? I thought I'd ask you ladies. I don't mind as long as we can all have fun together. Okay then. How about darts? That'd be good for 3 people. Sounds like a plan. Have you ever played darts before, Yuko-san? No, it's actually my very first time. I can't wait for you to teach me. Lucky you, Yuko. You got yourself a handsome coach now. I sure do. Thanks for bringing him along. Not me. Well, let's start with the basics. Did you get all that? Got it. Not only are you easy in the eyes, but you're easy to learn from too. Haha, really good. Let's get started.
Cuts!
よろしく。よし。
Yeah, baby. Nice one.
決める。
No! Oh! Whatever.
よし。
Oh my. So close to getting it right there. Oh my gosh, bro. That was so bad. You're gonna sound sorry. I thought I was going soft on you. Oh, you're gonna sound soft or hard. You can go on me anytime. Oh my. Gotta say, you got me sound that's pretty impressive, wasn't it? Now we had our fun when we sit down and talk for a while. Sure, yes, definitely. Let's pour our hearts to each other. You guys don't know how excited I am right now. This is totally like a matchmaking session. And why don't I play the world matchmaker? Show him what you got, Yuko. Ooh, I'll show him everything I have to offer. I guess Nanami-san doesn't consider herself immature. Maybe she thinks that way about me? Now what should I talk about with these two? Hey, I know since we're all sitting Hey, I know. Since we're all sitting here together, I wanted to ask you both, what's your ideal kind of guy? You're asking me too? Of course. Well, I'm pretty sure you're the embodiment of Nanami's perfect man. Hey, you said you'd only get with a man you can respect, right?
Huh?
Why are you focusing on me all of a sudden? Because you already know my answer, don't you? As long as he's good looking, he's good to go. I took the words right out of my mouth. Is that seriously your only criteria? So you like someone you can respect? That's a good place to start. It's also a tough place to start, given how few have earned it. Respect can't be handed out to just anyone. True, respect is something that can be handed out to just anyone. That's why it's so valuable. Sounds like you know a lot about that. Is there someone you admire in particular? It's kind of hard to say.
八神さん
Better watch out, Yagami-san, as we have noticed Nami's looks can kill, but her heart is even deadlier. Should I be scared? Hey, just what are you trying to say here? Only that you're really good at attracting men without realizing it and then push them away once you do. You see, Nanami's incredibly capable on her own, plus she's super smart, so she never gives the guys any leeway.
お
Come on, that's totally not how it is. You sure? What about all those guys you rejected back in high school and in college and after you started working? You even brushed off that really sexy hunk back in our senior year. I still can't believe you did that. Well, I wasn't into him. What else should I have done? What about the last guy you dated? Were you always that independent, Nami-san? Maybe so. What about the last guy you dated?
どうでしょう
You're
ね
asking what he was like? I choose not to remember.
八神さん
Nami-san, that's the one thing you can't bring up around Nanami. Oh, is that so? Please disregard that. Yuka's just being her usual over-dramatic self. Uh-huh. Yuko-san, you said you work at an office here in Tokyo? I do. I'm a secretary at a stationery company. Stationery, huh? That's neat.
ね
Isn't it? What's your favorite kind? Oh, stationery? No, that's a question.
え お
Come on, Yuko. Do you really think he's into stuff like that? Uh-huh, you're right. I guess I'm just so into stationery, I automatically assume everyone else is too. But you know, my true passion is theater. Theatrical arts, to be precise. Theater, huh? Yep, Yuko's been a stage performer ever since we went to college. Wow, so you're an actor. Yeah, it's a shame Nanami doesn't come to any of my shows, though. I told you I've been very busy lately. You say that every time, but I know you're just not interested. Come on, that's not true at all. By the way, Yuko-san, you said you two have been friends for how long?
はい
Since middle school. I knew from the very day we met we'd end up being besties for life. And what was it about her that made you think that? Well, as soon as I saw her, I just had this feeling. It was like being hit by lightning. Have you ever felt that way? Yuko-san? No. Just recently, as a matter of fact, it was when I first laid eyes on Nami-san. What? Me? Yep, it felt like a high voltage current coursing through my body. You sure it wasn't just static electricity? Oh. Maybe what? Huh, maybe it was. No wonder it felt so shocking. Oh my god, that was too cute, Yagami-san. I'm serious. Static electricity really does build up around this time of year. But Nami, I bet you felt a nice little zing the moment you saw Yagami-san, right? Just what are you implying? But Nami, you said it yourself. That you finally met a guy who amazed you. Wait, that's not what I... Keep going. I think it was just after the first time you two met. Nami said you were amazing, reliable, and someone she could actually respect. Oh wow, I'm honored.
お
Jeez, Yuko, you really can't keep a secret, can you? Well, I'm glad she said what she did. That makes me really happy. Oh, come on. I said that purely out of gratitude. I mean, I do respect certain aspects of you. Girl, you would not stop reading about this guy. He's got this unique perspective, just everything is on way.
Huh?
Hey, did I not just tell you to stop saying things like that? What? I'm trying to help you out here. Besides, you both look like a perfectly natural couple. Bet you'd make some real cute babies.
まったく
Gosh, Yuko, you still get attached to the wrong idea and run with it as far as it can go. You haven't changed a bit. And I'm saying that you have. When was the last time you ever complimented a guy, if at all? You used to hate men. Whoa, really? That's a rather extreme way of putting it. I guess you're just a really special guy, Yagami-san. Don't take her too seriously, okay? This girl loves to talk. Seems like these two really know each other. I wonder what other secrets Yuko-san will let slip. Ask about Nanami. Yuko-san, if you only had a couple words to describe Nanami-san, what would those be? This fellow woman, I would say cool yet cute, stylish yet smart, and I guess very hardworking. Wow, those are some good compliments. Oh, she's just trying to make you like me. No, I was totally being serious. You always had the best grades out of all of us girls. Plus, you're still the prettiest.
あの
Are you even interested in
八神さん
hearing this nonsense, Yami-san? Why wouldn't I be? Why wouldn't I be? I've always been the curious type, especially of people I'm getting to know. What about you, Nami-san? What about me? Are you asking if I'm interested in you? I know for a fact she is. Yuko, I like to think I understand Nami pretty well by now. Are you actually interested in me, Nanami-san? Well, I think you're a very interesting person. I suppose I should be glad to hear that. Maybe I should have responded with the right side. Now then, maybe we should start heading out? Sure. Didn't get a picture that time, but oh well.
Yagami-san.
Hey, Yagami-san, why don't you exchange numbers to Yuko? Sure, that's a good idea.
Ne.
Hey, Nanami. What is it? Me being friendly to Yagami-san doesn't bother you at all? Why would it? Well, as long as it's alright with you, I guess it's fine. Okay then. Come on, Yagami-san, let's see the smartphone. Sure. So, Yuko, did you enjoy yourself today? Oh yeah, and I'm assuming you did too? I sure hope she did. Don't worry, I had fun. Why don't you go on a date next time with just the two of you? You don't have to be so blunt, Yuko. Well, thanks for coming out today. No, thank you for taking us. Let's keep in touch, okay? Thank you for meeting up with Yuko today. She was really happy to see you. Did you have a good time too? Oh, absolutely. Then let's hang out, you and me. Let's hang out again, just the two of us. I'll think about it. Such a dry response. 3K. About a quarter way. 12. Alright. Message already, I just took the thing off the phone. Thanks for today, Yagami-san. No, thank you, I should have a really good time. Oh, that's because you're such a fun guy. By the way, I'm pretty sure Nami's interested in you. You mentioned something like that during the date. Why? Nami brings you up a lot whenever we talk. She wouldn't talk about you so much if she wasn't interested in you. Besides, I was watching how she acted during the date. It's just a hunch, but I felt something there. Guess you can call it a woman's instinct. But she said she wasn't interested in dating. That's just an excuse so she doesn't get hurt by anyone. She may not look like it, but she's actually pretty sensitive. Really now. Yep, that's why Nanami will never take the first step. Please just ask her on a date. I'm sure Nanami will open up her heart if it's with you. Sure? Totally, I know she'll say yes. She will? How many times are you gonna ask? The only thing it takes to unfreeze her frozen heart is your burning love. I got plenty of that. But if Nanami still won't budge, you can always give me some of that fire. Heck, I'm hot enough for you as it is. Sure thing. And I can text her immediately. For this fire, put it on. Hi. Hi, what's up? Okay, I told you no, but still, should I ask her on a date? Do it! Just wondering if you're free. Thought maybe we could go out sometime? She's probably busy. Probably busy. Yep, there it is. Got you then. Now it's not really the best time. Sorry, my schedule's been crazy lately. Wakes up on dates? I mean, it's not enough time? Haha. Not even funny. If it's not work, it's my friends and vice versa. I feel you there. Sorry for bugging you. No, I'm sorry for turning you down. I know she's always hustling, but I wish she'd make a little time for me. Oh, I can send it again? Hey there. Hey, what's going on? Wanna hang out somewhere? You gonna say she's busy again? Let's see. Sure? Awesome. Bye. Just like... Not sure of my schedule today. Yeah, sure thing. Play the waiting game. Hope she really does contact me. Does that mean she doesn't want me texting her until then? Alright, there it is. Alright, push the story.
見つけたぞ優等生やら
またお前か。ちょっとしつこすぎるんじゃないか。
てめえのせいで俺は恥かいたんだ一度ならず二度までもないこのまま引き下がれるかってんだよ
自業自得だろ。
自業なんだそりゃ知的ぶってんじゃねえぞ俺
マジかこいつ。
榊場
ねえ、葛西、お腹減ったよ。
Oh, that's a new boss.
京浜同盟してんの榊ばっかりと。今日はこいつがお前の相手だ。
してんのこいつが。
ねえねえ、葛西、本当にこいつをやっつけたらご飯おごってくれるの？
もちろんだ。肉でもラーメンでもピザでも何でもおごってやる。
本当だね。じゃあデザートもいいよね。
ケーキでもプリンでも何でも食え。
じゃあカレーはデザートに入れていいのかな？
食いたいもん食いたいだけ食わせてやるから。
おい、そんなやつの口車に。
ご飯！
Or I'll get him with this walking eventually. Come on. What the heck? Back.
ほらほら、こっちだよ。もう許さないから死にしてやる。おりゃ。
Get your butt down. Get the heck out of here, kid. Woo.
おいおい、どんだけタフなんだ。
お前のパンチなんて全然効いてねえみてえだぞ。さあ榊ばボコボコにしてやれ。
あれ？
おい、何ボケっとしてやがる。とっととやれ。
お腹が減った。
は？
ご飯の時間みたいだよ。
え？
お友達は帰っちゃったみたいだぞ。
ちくしょう！おとといきやがれ。
だからそりゃこっちのセリフだって。
At least that killed some time. Shouldn't be too long now till Saudi-san gets the judge. I need a nap. Nice. I think I finished Wet Kitchen, but let's see. Probably stop soon.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
It's done. Yukaku days.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
I keep texting, what's gonna happen? She's gonna be like, stop texting me. Talk to this guy real quick. Wah, 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 wah. Hello there, Yagami-san. Hey, how's everything? Actually, you managed to reach your second generation milestone. Would you look at that? Look at that. Boom. Wow, it's starting to look like a real corporate office. It's all thanks to you and your excellent knowledge. No, it's thanks to the people that funded it. Ah, true enough. Oh, I know, Yagami-san. Would you like to take a picture of that building in the background? Huh? What for? It's not every day you get to see a building built by crowdfunding. I think that's pretty neat. Do I really need to be in there? Come on, just taking a picture wouldn't hurt, right? Well, if you insist. Integrate, feel free to share with anyone and everyone. Well, I'll up to you even further, rather moving up. Pity floor is so long, but I'm sure I'll make it eventually. I know I will. I've been such a big help. I'm thinking up. Friendship. More funds. Though I should never guess this fund would take off so fast. Maybe I should start one for my own rent. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna text them anyways. Hey. What's your schedule look like? Anytime to hang out? Oh, sorry, I haven't gotten back to you. I've been pretty loaded down with work. I have no idea how my schedule looks. I guess that means you don't have time to hang out. Yeah, sorry about that. This isn't going anywhere. I know Yuka-san said Nanami-san was interested in me, but I'm starting to doubt that. I wonder how to move our relationship forward from here. I can just keep texting her? This is weird. Not for a while. Nanami-san keeps turning me down even when I ask her directly about Yuka-san. Hey there, can I ask you something about Nanami-san? Sure, if it's something I can answer. I've seen Nanami-san on a date, so sometimes she's turning me down. Is that normal for her? She hasn't gone out with you at all? That is rather odd. Is it? Because it feels like she's brushing me off. But behind just Nanami should be pretty into you. That's what I thought. She might want to go out with me, but so far that hasn't happened. I guess it's supposed to happen. Can I ask you one thing? What is it? What are your feelings for Nanami? You keep asking her out because you're interested in her, right? I am. I'm definitely interested in her. Doesn't mean you like her? I guess you can say that. So I should wait. Okay then. Because if I was... Can we right now? I want to talk to you about this some more. Sure thing. I'll be waiting at Wet Kitchen on West Tahei Boulevard. Well, I guess it is part of the story. Alright, but first, let's go do that. Push the story forward. Then I think we'll stop there for now. We'll talk to her next stream and find out more about Nanami. Yada 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 yada. Voodoo voodoo voodoo. Someone's gonna attack me? The police.
お前が帰ってくるのを待ってた。少し事務所で話せないか。
また任意の事情聴取？次は札持ってくるんじゃなかったか。
なんだとこら。
野暮なこと言うなよ、八神さん。
じゃあ汚いところですけど。それで何の用です？
検察内部に裏切り者が一人いる。俺が思うにそいつは女だが、ある事件の捜査資料を持ち出した。その資料は創薬センターの副所長がカムロ町で殴り殺されたって事件のもんだ。あんた心当たりは？
さあ、ありませんね。
捜査資料の横流しだと？ったく許せないよな、綾部。
同感です。
どいつもこいつも警察なめてやがる。
話ってのはそれだけですか？ここんとこ警察もお忙しいでしょうに。他に用がなければも
う。明日泉田検事がお前と話したいと言ってる。新谷殺しの件でだ。お前が応じなきゃ逮捕状を請求するとさ。
So, these guys are just Izumida's errand boys.
俺を犯人扱いする根拠は？
それは捜査上の秘密だよ。とにかくお前は地検に行って検事と話せ。潔白ならなんてことねえだろ。
札が出たらお前だっていろいろ面倒になるんだ。だがその前に自分を弁護するチャンスが来た。そう思えばいい。
アドバイスどう思う？
泉田検事は知らない仲じゃないんだろ。
なんで疑われてるのか分かってなきゃ弁護なんてできないよ。じゃあ行けばそれも分かるのか？
さあな。そいつは検事の出方による。
分かったよ。お互い誤解を解くいい機会かもしれない。
明日また連絡する。
ここんとこ俺あの上司にずっと連れ回されててね、まるで身動きが取れねえんだよ。
そうらしいな、ご愁傷様。
Interesting development.
もしもし、八神さん。
ああ、そっちはどんな調子？
半年前、端木のテーブルについてた子と友達になりました。店が跳ねた後、テンダーへ連れて行きます。
すごいな、完璧じゃん。しかも跳ねた後って。
That's a via tenor, gotta hurry. High propeller H, Duport S, low cost CSC, low cost turbo, red proxing, blue proxing. I never met her. There it is. Electronic Eye. GNC Strategy Guide. Premier Darts. Arsenal Strobe Set. There we go. I was just charging it faster. Don't really need that one. Extra die. Oh, this one, Hunter. don't think I need that anymore. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here. Oh, you know what? Alright, we'll do the love quest and stop. Oof. Thanks for waiting, Yuko-san. My pleasure, Yagami-san. You're looking handsome as ever. Thanks. So about Nanami-san. Looks like even you couldn't penetrate her icy facade. What a waste. Business just get to know what a wonderful guy like knowing a wonderful guy like you. Well, she's not interested, then there's not much I can do. Don't think like that. Yagami-san, my instincts have been telling me she's actually really into you. You sure about that? I'm just sure. What I think is happening is that she's getting too caught up in her past, so she's closing herself off. What happened to her? I'm not really at liberty to bring that up, even to a nice guy like you. I see. That's too bad. Okay, this is just between me and you. Whoa, you're gonna tell me after all? Can't help it. You see, I'm just too much of a blabbermouth, and you're just too much of a hottie. But I'm glad I was born with these charming good looks. But you have to swear on your life that you didn't hear this from me, okay? Yeah, I promise. Yeah, I promise. Okay, here's what happened. So Nami had this really awful boyfriend. I'm talking major sleazeball here. That went and cheated on her. Sounds like a real B. He was. I'm not sure what Nami saw in him, but she basically gave him her heart. And what did he end up doing? He threw it away like it was nothing. After that, a messy breakup ensued. That's terrible. Yep, left such a deep emotional scar, changed my friend forever. I see. So I guess it's not such a good time to ask her out, huh? Well, after meeting a wonderful guy like you, I honestly thought she'd be able to move forward. Oh. Yagami-san, do you really like Nami? I've been attracted to her for a while now. And would you say your feelings for her will only grow deeper and deeper? Yeah, I would say so. Okay, then I decided to help you out. Thanks, but how? You'll need an excuse to slip past her defenses. An excuse? Yeah, something work-related, for example. Nami just loves her job. Shouldn't she so anti-dating at the moment? It might work better if you got to know her as a colleague. Think so? But I work as a detective. We're worlds apart. A detective? Okay, I can work with that. Give me a moment. Aha! Okay, I think I got the perfect plan. What is it? How about you take her on an investigation? What? I can't do that. Why not? All you have to do is say she's your assistant. Besides, she seems to really dig your career. But I don't have anything going on right now that'll make it seem legitimate. Okay then. Oh, hey, how about this? You thought up something else? Yeah, this is right up a scene from one of my favorite movies. A detective and a woman he's working with pretend to be a couple to avoid drawing suspicion from the target. At first, it's a fake romance, but the two gradually start getting to know each other in various intimate ways. You're not saying. It's exactly what I'm saying. We're gonna ask Nanami to act as your girlfriend and pretend like it's part of an investigation. I knew it. Yeah, and in that movie, those two actually end up falling in love. Then they end up living a happy life together. Doesn't it sound like a dream come true? Maybe, but I don't think that tactic will work on anything I'm involved in. Okay, then let's not stop there. I feel like we're so close. Oh, hey, how about this? You really are creative, aren't you? Down straight, when you're a talented actress like me, all the world's a stage and everyone's a player. What does that have to do with anything? Besides, because assuming a needed role is what I was born to do. As such, I've amassed a nice collection of props and disguises. Are you saying, I'll be the target for your investigation? That way you and Nanami can do the whole pretend couples thing. My role shall be that of a desperate housewife looking for love in all the wrong places. No. That is a perfect recipe for failure. You mean the perfect opportunity to capture Nami's heart. Trust me, there's no way anything can go wrong. Think about the excitement here, the thrill of working close together on a case, the rush of avoiding danger. But even with a good disguise, I still feel like she'll recognize you. Here, maybe a photo will sway your opinion. This is one of my more generic rules too. Oh, dang. Not only can I alter my appearance, I can also change my mannerisms, the way I walk, how I speak, everything. That's why I'm telling you, she definitely won't find out. This is your level quality, this might actually work. See, I even have a friend from my theater group who can act as my accomplice, so we got all our bases covered. I honestly rather not trick her. Well, of course not. Unfortunately, I think it's the only way to get to her. Not so sure. Geez, you are super decisive. You know that? Connie, whenever you made your mind. Understood. About the poem we talked about. I guess this is. I have to do it. Are you finally up to the task? Yeah, let's do it. Only way to go about it. That's what I'm talking about. All I have to do is invite Nami and let me know in advance. I hope this turns out okay. Hey there. Hi, what's up, Yagami-san? Should I go through this and go back from here? Ask her to help. My game's lagging. My game's really lagging. Uh-oh. What the? Hello? Thank you. I actually want to ask you, can you help me out with an investigation? You mean like one of your side cases? Yeah, I'm investigating an infidelity case, but my target is starting to catch on to me, so I need to throw her off somehow. That's where you come in. By pretending to be a couple, we can blend in with the environment and avoid suspicion. Oh, that sounds really exciting. Count me in. Oh, she really jumped at the chance, huh? I'm serious. I'm totally down to help however I can. Perfect. Now let's go get that cheater. Oh yeah, I gave her an outfit as a gift. Should I see if she'll wear it? Ask if she'll wear it. Hey, remember that outfit I gave you? I bet that would help us look the part. I was bidding on that myself, but I think you're right, so I'll wear it. That's fine. I'll contact you when I'm ready to go. She seems really fired up about this. I should report this to Yuko-san. Oh. Huh. Alright, Yuko, she agreed to go with me. I knew she would, especially if it was an infidelity case. So where should we hold the investigation? Well, pretend to be a couple, so somewhere a couple might go. Like somewhere with a lot of love hotels. That does seem plausible. Let's make it the hotel district then. I'll be wandering around there, so make sure to follow me. Got it. Uh-huh, yeah, so it looks like your target's in the hotel district. Yep, I'll be counting on you. Hope this doesn't end in total disaster. Alright, let's finish this. So close anyways. Alright, we'll end after this date. It takes so long to get up. Jerk.
たくいい加減にしろよ。
またな。
My man's taking me to Hawaii.
Yagami-san.
Hey, Yagami-san. Hey there, sorry to drag out like this.
いいえ、
Actually, I'm happy to help. I mean, we're going on a village detective case here. There's no way I pass that up. Oh, it's a nice outfit. What do you think? Do I look like I could be your girlfriend? That's perfect. It looks great on you. Yeah, I'm glad I spent all that time getting dressed up. Do you have any problem acting like a couple? Not at all. In fact, I've been doing extensive mental preparation just for this. You sure seem excited. Well, an opportunity like this only comes around once in a blue moon. Is the target here yet? You should be showing up any minute now. Ah, there she is. That's who we're looking for? Wow, she sticks out like a sore thumb. Huh? I feel like I've seen her around before. Maybe that's just your imagination? Yeah, you're probably right. I wouldn't stare too much at the target if I were you, otherwise she might catch on to us. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Avoid unnecessary eye contact. That's one of the basics of investigation. Roger that, sir. Nanami sure knows Yuko so well, she might be able to recognize her even at a subconscious level. We should definitely keep our distance. Alright, so we're gonna do our best to follow her around without being noticed. Is this what you call tailing? Yep, whatever action we take from here on out, we need to be absolutely sure not to raise her suspicion. Looking at her face is especially off limits. Understood, I'll be careful not to mess things up. But she's not. Oh, she is following me. Look at that. You're not gonna hide, huh? Alright, when I hide, she doesn't hide. She just follows me. Oh. Oh, I wonder what she's up to. Ah! She's looking at us. Uh-oh, I think she's starting to notice us. I didn't ask her to go over the top like that. You know, she really does remind me of someone. Who could that be? Oh, that is not good. Hold her close! Ah, what are you doing? Shh, we need to pretend like we're a couple. Right. Why do you keep looking this way? This is getting kind of embarrassing. Are you gonna be staring at us this whole time? This is all part of her plan. What is she mouthing?
Hmm?
What? Give her a kiss. Big kiss. Wet, yep, kiss. Yep, there it is. Is that what she's trying to tell me? Before it's too late. Man, for a second there, I thought it was all over. Yeah, our cover was almost blown, huh? Right, that's what I meant. Alright, let's go see what she's up to. She's probably already... Nanami has probably already caught on as to what is happening. She knows. She knows. Nanami knows. She is not dumb. She's very smart. You think she's having a little rendezvous with her secret lover inside? Only one way to find out. Guess I have to play the waiting game. Alright, now's my chance to talk to her. Well, instead of just waiting around, I might as well talk about something. That's what a normal couple would do. Take a picture. Take a picture. Full name? Why not? Alright, hold on. Wait. Look. Darn it. It's too late. One more time. There we go. Wait, that other one was like way louder. Alright, whatever. Let's see how it turned out. Looks good. I'll send it to her later. I want to say this earlier, but thanks for helping me out today. No problem. I've always wondered how detectives do their jobs, so I'm glad you let me tag along. Besides, people who cheat should be punished. It's pretty disrespectful to say that much. Sad thing is, I see it happen over and over again in this line of work. Why do you think that is? I wonder. I can't really understand what would go through a cheater's mind. Right? It's like, why would they even have a relationship to begin with? If you really love someone, why wouldn't you be able to hurt? Why would you wouldn't be able to hurt them like that? Dude, true. That was quick. Give me a moment. So I notice you haven't really gone out in a while. Is it that I'm getting in the way of your work? What? That's not it. You sure you're just not avoiding me? Hey, I really have been busy. I mean it. Take a step back and apologize. Should I be more pushy though? But she did say that she's busy. Sorry if it's an inconvenience. I never said it was. But why ask me so directly? Well, I heard from Yuko-san that you've been turning down every guy who's asked you out. And I guess I didn't want you to think of me as just another heartbreaker. I would never think that, ever. Because, Yugami-san, I think you're special. You do. Yes, you saved my life and you're constantly surpassing my expectations. No one else is like that. So you don't automatically hate me then? So you don't automatically hate me then? Of course not, you're different from everyone else. I'm glad you think that way. Sorry if anything I said rubbed you the wrong way. Maybe I should do another one. Nanami-san, has anyone cheated on you before? There was this guy I dated. Oh, here comes the music change. I loved him from the bottom of my heart, you know. I would have done anything for him. But he ended up cheating on me like it was no big deal. Called it a moment of weakness, douchebag. That's what happened. Yeah, I was still young and naive, so it felt like my whole world was centered around him. But an idiot I was for trusting him. Even though it happened so long ago, it still stings. I'm sorry you had that experience. I'm sorry you had that experience. Well, it was a long time ago. I thought I completely forgotten about it, and here I am lost in that awful memory like it was only yesterday. I feel bad now. No, it's not your fault, Yugami-san. I'm letting this stay in the past so it doesn't bother me anymore. Or at least it shouldn't bother me. Maybe I'm not really over it. What am I doing messing around with this girl? If I do this, do I just not say anything? Is that why you haven't had a boyfriend for a while? I feel like that's too personal. I could say that though. She's very nice. She's very sweet. I feel bad. Alright, let's go with this one and see what happens. So, like I mentioned before, I'm not interested in dating anyone. But at the same time, I feel like I'm burying myself in work in order to hide from my past. Oh, it is. I just don't say anything. Alright, at least Yuko thinks so. Then, if you met someone that was right for you, would you give that person a chance? Well, yes, I would. If someone like that even existed. You haven't met anyone like that yet? Who knows? Haha, I see you're dodging the question. Alright. We got the level up, so. I never imagined I would open about my past to anyone, let alone a guy. I'm glad you did, because now I feel like I know you a little better. I feel like I got to know you too. Did your impression of me change after all?
Yeah.
Nope, still the same. I still think you're a wonderful person. Thanks for being so understanding. Hey, Yagami-san. What's up? I think our target's watching us. Oh. Did we get caught? Don't tell me she wants me to get more physical. Alright, in order to throw off 50, something only a couple would do. I wonder what that would be. I would do this, but that's really far. I think you should feed me something. She's gonna refuse this one. There's no way. There's no way she's gonna accept this. Will you feed me something? You want me to feed you? Yeah, lovers feed each other all the time. All I have is a coffee spoon, though. I'm sure she can't tell from this distance. Alright then, here goes. On, open wide. She's making like an airplane. Honestly, that was so embarrassing. But you managed to offer suspicion. So it seems. Oh, isn't that her secret lover? Probably. Why don't we take a picture just in case? Oh, can I take the picture? Sure, just don't get too close. Of course, I'll make sure I won't get found out. Alright, picture perfect. I swear I've seen this face before. Maybe she looks like someone famous? Excuse me. Ah, you might be right. Whew. Well, we managed to get what I needed, so I think that's all for today. And we did it without getting caught. Seriously, though we had a few close calls, didn't we? We did? Thanks for coming, Nanami-san. I managed to get some solid evidence. Of course, I was still to do it. I've never done anything remotely like this before. Ching! I'm glad you enjoyed it. Even though we were acting, it still made my heart flutter. Was it like that for you too? Yeah, definitely. It's been a long time since I felt this excited about something. You know, I really enjoyed having you along today. Thanks, I had a great time too. Let me know when you have any new investigations, okay? Are we only allowed to hang out if work is involved? I'd rather investigate some things we can do together. No, are we only allowed to hang out? I want to be more direct with this one. Are we only allowed to hang out if work is involved? Huh? I want to get to know you, Nami-san, on a more personal level. Truthfully, I want the same thing. Really? Yes, I learned so much about you today aside from your skills as a detective, and I liked what I saw. So what I'm trying to say is, I'd also like to spend more time with you. Great! I seem to have a pretty good chance here, don't I? Does it mean our next date will be a real one? I guess it would. Well then, I'll give you a call sometime. Okay, I'll be waiting. Boom. Let's go! Can you feel the love? Hey, Yagami-san, I want to thank you for the valuable experience today and for listening to me. No, thank you for cooperating with me. Did you report your findings to the client? Not yet. Yeah, I did. And are they going to split up? Not sure. I'm leaving that up to the client to decide. I see. So you don't step in that deep. But I think it's better to break up with someone who cheats on their partner. When you find out what happens, please tell me. That's quick. Slowly close the phone. How's it going with Nami? Good, I hope? So far, so good. I think she probably got with me again. Yay, so our plan worked. I still feel bad lying to her, though. You aren't doing anything bad, you can myself. Besides, I pushed you to do this. And I agreed to it. Well, what's more important is what happens next. That's right, you gotta ask her out. And that, I cannot. Alright, we're gonna save, and we're gonna stop for today. Ooh. A little bit more for her romance thing. Anywho, thanks for hanging out. And we will see you next time. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.